get that wing replaced?
God, it needed
was
the
marginal.
cutscene.
We
Didn't
asked Kelly how the car felt and she
expected
wanted
that.
to push.
She's becoming a liability.
Now she's driving well.
No, you need to keep an eye on her.
I do?
These are your drivers, Casper. You need to keep them in check. That includes Callie. If she's not behaving herself, that's your responsibility, mate.
I know.
Because I'm telling you now, there is something wrong with her.
Are you okay?
She's not right in the head. Why can't anyone else see it?
Well, she's coping. So?
She should be sad. Why isn't she sad?
It's complicated for her.
Oh, and it's not for me.
I didn't mean it like that.
So what did you mean then, Casper? How is it different for her? Huh?
It's none of my business.
Oh, poor Callie. But Devon's all right. Devon will be fine. No problems. Is that it?
Oh, come on, Devon.
Yeah, and only the wise Casper Ackerman can possibly understand her grief. Huh? No, tell me. Yeah? Enlighten me, Casper. How is it different for her? I mean, she's your favorite after all, right?
That's not what this is about, is it?
No. How is it different for her? How is the death of
just
my
let it
father
go.
different for her?
Because your father had 2 kids, and he only raised 1. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
You know what, Casper? I think Connor Sport needs a change of direction.
It wasn't my place.
Yeah. No, it's, I'm not convinced you're making optimal decisions. The title slipped away.
Come on, Devon.
I've been thinking about it for a while, actually.
Let's just talk about this.
Your services at Connor Sport are no longer required, mate. I hereby terminate your contract.
Are you for real?
Oh,
with immediate effect. Ciao, Casper. Close the door on the way out.
Well, where is he now?
I don't know, he's just gone.
Call him. Get him to come back.
Oh, hang on, wait. Where are you going?
I'm gonna talk some sense into that idiot brother of mine. We are not doing this without Casper.
Callie talked to him and Aiden too. They tried to get him to change his mind. They were angry. Well, I was angry.
Did you try to change his mind?
No, Devon and I didn't talk again for a while.
And then what happened?
Well, that was that. I went home.
wow. Was not expecting that. Well, the last time I chose Kelly, so I'm now choosing Aiden then.
Were you worried about the team's performance without Casper?
No. I had a plan.
What plan?
Getting a new team principal. Or an old one.
So why did you take the position as team principal at Connor Sport?
You gotta be
having
kidding
stepped
me.
down from the role only 2 seasons prior?
You have kids?
Yes?
Okay, so one of them calls you and says, I need you. You're there, right? Any parent would be. Connor Sport
You
was my
got to be
child,
kidding
my
me.
baby. I made that team. I would do anything for them. But I made it clear to Devon that I would only accept that job on a temporary basis.
Temporary. We are in Qatar. Let's put this one. Command use speculation over Connor Sport reputation. I think the road is again new. Way that he got even mentioned in this new in this game. Nice. 1.3 seconds to the
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
8 all the way, or do I need to switch? No. Oh, that felt good. What?
I've got a puncture. Yep, copy. Box. Just when you think nothing else can go wrong.
Oh my god. Please. Done, mate.
Yep, copy. Box. Just when you think nothing else can go wrong.
Dude, it's not slowing down. Slow down.
No! I've got a puncture. Yep, copy. Box. Just when you think nothing else can go wrong. Green flag.
That's better then. Okay. 83.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
Yeah.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Easy left right out.
Catching the car ahead by a couple of seconds a lap now. Really good.
And a
That was the
fastest
fastest
lap.
lap.
Wins another race. I think I still need to get Hamilton here. Exit was not good
Good work,
enough.
everyone.
Race is done, Aiden. Don't have to bump loose in the ahead.
Doesn't matter which way you look at it, Ant. That's a poor result for Connor Sport today.
Yeah, it certainly is. They would have hoped for a better weekend.
And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium.
Well, he's taking over lately. Consport Nightmare race in Qatar steals their fate for the 2024 season. As a result, sends the searching for our team past them in the Constructor Championship. So we are not second now, we are third. Good job, Devon Butler.
Hey, we need your input on this one.
Legacy Media. Let's continue Casper's work. No. Alright. Let's answer the phones and then we call it a day. There you go. Devon again.
Devon.
I am getting it in the neck for this. Because I'm the guy that sacked the great Casper Ackerman.
And that means you're the same guy who can bring him back.
He's not going to come back now, is he? Anyway, we got you now.
I'm here temporarily, Devon. I can help Connosport in other ways.
Well, if you want to help, you can tell me what happened out there with that puncture.
Debris.
What about Ferrari? You know, it was bad enough losing ground to Red Bull, but now we're third. Car's gone backwards.
We had a great car at the start of the season, and
by the end, other cars were better. Look, quick isn't quick enough. We have to develop faster.
Yeah, well, I'm working on it, okay? And you know who had a great relationship with engineering.
Oh, let me guess. Was it Casper? You know, if we talk about him enough, he might just appear. I'm gonna go. I just, gotta talk to the press. They're, circling. Ciao.
I think Devon is a little bit losing his mind right now. I think he is losing his mind. Was waiting for the second call. Mike. What the fuck is Mike?
Hello?
Hello, Andrew. It's Mike.
Mike.
Mike Radford, board member at Butler Global.
Oh, Mike, hi. Yes, of course, Mike. Good to hear from you.
Yeah, thanks. Cheers. No, listen, I know you're busy, Andrea, but, well, welcome back. And I'm lucky out there today. Listen, given all the turbulence of the last few months, the shareholders are obviously quite shaken. And they're wondering, well...
No, Mike. Let me just stop you there. I got out of that world for a reason. I don't want to go back to talking about investments and fiduciary duty.
Yep. No, I understand that. But look, the truth be told, I'm confiding in you. I don't know who else to turn to. The shareholders are getting spooked. We've tried talking to Devon, but, well, he's not a natural diplomat. With your return, it felt like there was now someone in the fold who understands the language of the boardroom. Hence me reaching out to you.
I did get the numbers that were sent over, but I'll be honest, I didn't look too closely. I figured it was a routine thing.
Unfortunately not. I fear Davidoff hid the financial truth from you. The team is living beyond its means. We need to cut costs, quite urgently, I must say. If not, there's talk of some kind of motion to pull funding. The future of Connosport is at stake.
I spent years building this team up from nothing. How can you expect me to come back and immediately gut it?
But because soon there might not be a team at all. Look, I know you're sold out, but you might be the only one who can save it.
I'll think about it. Look, let me talk to my team and we'll get back to you with a considered response.
Sure thing, Andrea. I'll send some details over to you, and thanks a lot for your time. Okay, bye-bye.
Alright. Well, it looks like we have drama again. I don't know what the next chapter is. Let's see it. If it is a cutscene, it is one. No, wrong button. No, it's him coming back to me again.
Hey, boss. Got another one for you.
Ackerman's resident with Constable hope of a world championship now dashed from team principal Casper Ackerman watches the season final in Abu Dhabi from the comfort at his home.
As once again, it's Max Verstappen,
Well, I
champion
guess
of
the
the
season is
world.
done.
Red Bull, brilliant celebrations.
Nice home, by the way.
You know, I'd sacrificed so much for Formula One. I wouldn't have played it any other way, but Lily was growing up fast. And I'd already retired once. And I did a bit of mentoring for Callie just to keep myself busy. And well, before I knew it, I was team principal at Connorsport, and it just took over my life again. I think with F1, I was an addict.
Dad, you ready?
And I was missing more birthdays, school plays, stupid stuff. Really important stuff. So, yeah, I think Devon did me a favor. For once, I felt I was exactly where I needed to be. And I wasn't going anywhere.
Australian Grand Prix. Alright, so we are going to start season 2 in the next episode, because I'm not doing it today. So make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, follow the channels in the description below, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Come on. Maybe it's just me. Nah, it's not just me. But I'm just at the point of quitting it anyway.